Mel B was moved to tears during Kechi Okwuchi's performance on America's Got Talent on Tuesday as another round of semi-finalists performed. Kechi, a plane crash survivor who recovered from severe burns, performed Don't Worry About Me by Frances after dedicating the song to her mother. "All I want to do is hug you, I don't have words," Howie Mandel told the 27-year-old Houston resident after the emotional track. "Your voice speaks wonders to so many people, you are incredible," sniffed the 42-year-old former Spice Girl. The emotional outburst comes after it was revealed that Mel B is under investigation for witness tampering by the LAPD in her bitter divorce battle with ex Stephen Belafonte. The revelation comes on the heels of a revelation that a key witness for Belafonte in the domestic abuse case has filed a report with police after receiving a string of intimidating messages from America's Got Talent judge. Rapper Siya Sherman has been interviewed by officers in Van Nuys, near Lyon, has also been questioned by lawyers representing Belafonte. Meanwhile, Simon Cowell, 57, said of the Kechi's performance, "Your best performance by a clear mile." "You ruled the stage today, like a queen," smiled Heidi Klum, 44. Kechi's song was part of the AGT semi-finals, where 11 acts performed for 5 spots available in the final, plus the chance to win the $1 million prize. The 2-hour show opened with 9-year-old Celine Tam singing How Far I'll Go from the Disney movie Moana. "This was a massive step up," said Simon, who praised her control and key changes. Mel B didn't think the song showcased Celine's ability adequately, but Heidi called her a shining bright star. Next up was Scottish mind reader Colin Cloud, who described himself as the evil twin of Neil Patrick Harris's. He then guessed the audience tweet Heidi had picked, which had an infinitesimally small chance of happening by luck. He also proved that he could go undercover with the AGT judges without being noticed. "Are you as freaked out as much as I am right now?" asked Tyra. "You are a sneaky little bugger," exclaimed Heidi. "I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps," said Simon, calling it creepy, spooky and weird. "16-year-old Christian Guardino, from New York, sang Marvin Gaye's 1971 track What's Going On. "That's my golden buzzer," said Howie proudly, calling him beautiful inside and out. "That is how you kill it on AGT, brother," yelled Mel.All-male military a cappella group In the Stairwell, sang Castle on the Hill by British pop star Ed Sheeran. "You really touch me," said Mel, noting that she was so glad that they'd kept their cheesy, awkward choreography. "I think we're going to see you in the finals," remarked Simon. "You should be very proud of yourselves," agreed Heidi. "He bopped out to I Love It by Jon Bellion, with some aerial lifts. "You were flying in the sky there," exclaimed Tyra, 43. "I'm a huge fan of you, Merrick," said Simon, who called him unique. Next was deaf performer Mandy Harvey, who performed Release Me. The vocal, the song, the delivery, the performance was about as good as I've ever seen or heard on one of these shows, Simon told the 29-year-old Ohio resident. "It was honestly breathtaking. This reminds me of the first time I ever heard Adele sing," he told her emphatically. "You move us emotionally, you make music more powerful than it is," agreed Howie, 61. "This was your best performance yet," said Heidi. Dog trainers The Pompeo family did an Eskimo-themed set to Katy Perry's Hot and Cold. Pooch lover Simon said, "The whole thing is insane, but I love animals, so I would still give you a vote." "You guys bring joy to my heart every time," beamed Heidi. "It was messy, but your dogs are just adorable," Mel told the Florida-based family. Paris-born dancer Divolo and his group performed to Sign of the Times by Harry Styles. "You guys came to win. This is a $1 million act," yelled Heidi. "My eyes were popping out of my head," said Mel, calling it seamless perfection. Even Simon admitted he was gobsmacked. Tyra's Golden Buzzer act Light Balance was hampered by technical difficulties last time. They redeemed themselves with a powerful explosion of movement in neon. "My respect, my congratulations," said Simon, calling it stunning. "I want to go to Vegas and see your name up in lights," agreed Howie. "Like dancing, rainbow chakras, I didn't want it to stop," said Mel.All-male. 10-year-old vocal powerhouse Angelica Hale belted out Without You by David Guetta. "You owned it. It wasn't perfect, but you definitely owned it," said Mel. "You are my personal favorite," Heidi told her. "You are the sweetest little thing," said Simon, while Howie praised her control and range. AGT returns Wednesday on NBC, and 5 finalists will be named for next week's season 12 finale.